Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We're continuing with the council. Thank you for the 1-bit cookie. Raw sauce. No sauce. Too much pressure. That's right, too much pressure. That's good. Alright, let me start up the game. I am really enjoying this game. This is fun. Okay, let's see. Alright. There we go. Oh, boss has almost killed Cookie. Wow, look at that. So close. Almost new boss. Whoa, that's cool. I thought Nicholas was never going to be defeated. Game? Hello? Hopefully it's working. Oh, Cookie! Kill the boss, thanks for the 6 bits. I can't see its health from here. What number is it at, Cookie, and I'll tell you how much it is. Oh, I'm like, what? It's the big continue button. Okay. Yeah, alright, so I actually written down how to do this, so one sec, let me just quickly get to it. Alright, because this took me forever to try and figure out last time. So, go over here. The game is actually a bit on the laggy side. It may look laggy in the stream as well. Not sure why. I can't actually change it. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, hopefully it's not too bad. Alright. Alright, 545 HP. Okay, so that's
Hi everybody!
1 sub would do 500 damage. Otherwise it's 500 and it's either 545 followers or 545 bits to kill it. So that's how much we have left to go. But no rush, no rush. Plenty of time. Okay. So we need to do this one. And then it's the Romans. And then it's this.
Dear E, I'm glad you found this note. I was afraid the code of the 2 groups of pilgrims would mislead you. Pick up the package. You know where, and hide it where no one will find it. It's imperative. Awaiting your reply, hidden behind the youngest apostle. What? The youngest apostle? What does Mother mean by that?
Okay. And then it's the same one again. This. And then chapter 6 verse 7. Thank you for the 24 bits, Cookie. Wow, wow.
Now, therefore,
thank you so
there
much,
is
dude.
utterly a fault among you, because ye go to law
Look
with
at all
one
those love
another.
hearts.
Why do ye not rather suffer injustice? Why do ye not rather suffer yourselves to be defrauded? Ah, look, here's a message. It is of paramount importance that no one finds it. Watch out for the Prussian. He's on the trail. Let's meet up. I'll leave it to you to organize the rendezvous. Not today. I'm unable to do it. In the meantime, I'll follow the first group to Mark, who will reveal the answer to them. And that first group of pilgrims, how many are there now? If I refer to the chapter I'm reading at the moment, 6.
How are you, Cookie, by the way? I see that you're still a pancake bandit in Discord, trying to rob everyone. Okay, so next one is 2 out of 2. Hebrews chapter 6 verse 8.
But that which beareth thorns and briars is rejected, and is nigh unto cursing, whose end is to be burned. Here's a message. There are some complications. Indeed, the Prussian is insistent. What's happening at your end? Do you need help? If tonight is not possible, let's say tomorrow evening, in the South Room, where we reviewed the situation. When Paul understood that only the axe counted, he went back on his tracks. I await your confirmation to his left, in the company of the pilgrims that have joined him. Yeah, This last comment is about their code. I should find new pilgrims near Paul.
Okay. And then the last one is Gospel and Acts of the Apostles. Acts of the Apostles, and then chapter 10, verse 8.
And he became very hungry and would have eaten, but while
Hey!
they made ready, he fell into a trance. Hey, there's a note here. A message from Mother in reply to E.
Thanks for 2 bits, Cookie.
Must leave urgently, but first I absolutely must go beyond the nightmare. Watch out for Volner. He figured out I was avoiding him. Allay suspicion. See you tomorrow evening. Stand ready. For now, let's cease all communication until we meet. Take care of yourself. I suppose this must be the last message. What happened after?
You mean everyone targeting me?
It's what I
No, no one's
suspect.
targeting you,
I fear
Cookie.
the worst.
And John is
What
sus,
I mean
yeah.
by I
Always
absolutely must go beyond the nightmare. I must go beyond the nightmare. What does she mean by that?
It's probably...
Clearly, she must be trying to do something useful, but what? The nightmare. Does that remind me of anything?
It's a place.
It must surely speak of a place.
I think.
Granting that this is the case, where might it be found?
Try to remember. Whoa, that's a lot. A lot.
Yes, it's the painting that was behind Mortimer's study. Well, let's see if Mortimer has anything to hide behind his painting.
Of course, Cookie. Of course.
Mortimer's getting his guests together. I ought to join them so I don't look suspicious.
Alright, we did it. Yes, we did it. Oh, okay. I did have to look that one up, though, because that was a nightmare. So let me just quickly close that off so I can see chat and everything. Alright. But yeah, pretty much, Cookie. We rob each other. It's part of the fun. Part of the fun. I am so glad that's done. I've forgotten how to play this, actually. Oh, here we go. Alright, so I've got 4 points available. Conviction. Sheer force of will and your attitude. Do I just get these? I mean, like, they're like 1 point away. I might as well get them, right? And then I got 2 points. So let's put it into questioning. Yeah, good. That's good enough for me. Hey, jack of all trades. Okay, so we did that one. Psychology. Manuscripts to equipped. Okay. Oh, I definitely want that one. Skill point in questioning. That's gonna help me level that up. Psychology. I don't really want to go politics. Let's do manipulation. There we go. So once we finish the next one, we'll get that. That guy for 100 bits.
I went back and joined everyone in the small salon.
I don't know who that guy is. He's from Minecraft though, Cookie. You like him. Are you still president of Minecraft? Meet the other guests in the small living room. Hang on. Was it? Yeah, so character, talents, traits, inventory. I've got all these keys that I swear, wasn't there a chest in the eating room with a balcony? I'm pretty sure there was. I wonder if I can get back there. I don't think I can. The game doesn't let you do that. But let's just talk to this guy. Yeah, I mean Minecraft for 10,000 bits. Oh, you mean if you give me 10,000 bits, will I play Minecraft? How much is 10,000 bits? Cookie, that is so... Oh, I think it's $100. I think it's around $100. This 10,000 bits cookie. Yeah, 10,000 is $100. I think it is. Because yeah, 5,000. No, it's 5,000. No, that's only $10. No. It'll have to be 100,000 cookie. Nope. I'm not doing it for $10.
You are expected in the small salon, sir.
More salon. That's downstairs. Okay. No, not 10,000 bits. Nice try, Cookie. You almost tricked me. Almost tricked me. Is that? That's not one. The small salon's downstairs. Okay.
Emily, I must speak to you.
I
What's the
trust
matter,
her.
Louis?
She's sus.
I have news about your sister.
What have you found out?
Look, I've started piecing together the events leading up to my mother's disappearance and your sister's. Did my mother know about your secret?
Yes, even though I belong to the English chapter, her rank in the Order gives her access to a good deal of personal information.
It must have been Emma I saw in my vision. I was given to understand that my mother and your sister bonded during their stay.
Don't send her on your mother's trail, yeah.
If Mother's really killed her sister, I'd better find her by myself. They say they spent a lot of time together. They got along well.
Oh, really? Do you think your mother liked Duchess
Damn it.
Hillsborough?
Yeah, nice try,
Of course
Cookie.
she did. After all, she's your sister. Well, we'll find them, Emily. Trust me. Should I speak to her about my vision? If what I saw is true, she might want to take revenge.
No way. No chance.
Better keep that to myself for the time being.
No chance
Come,
of telling her
Louis.
that.
They're waiting for us.
So close, yeah. Yeah, Cookie, close.
I don't think you know who I am.
You will pay dearly, Peru. I'm sure you were involved somewhere along the line.
That's right. Pretend you don't know. One piece of advice. Don't travel through France on your way back, or it'll cost you dearly.
Ooh.
Calm
Thank you,
down, my
Cookie, for the one
friends.
bit.
Let's calm down. Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
What's going on here exactly?
Sir Gregory called us together to introduce the last guest. But hardly had we arrived when he set upon Monsieur Peru.
I know who it is. It's the Duke guy.
And what has Mr. Peru done to once again provoke someone's anger?
We don't really know just yet.
I get the feeling it won't be long before it gets out.
How could you dare do such a thing? Dios mío, you are all out of your minds!
Really, Duke Manuel? What made you kick up such a fuss?
What? Have you not heard? Well, let me inform you that yesterday morning at 10:22 a.m. precisely, in the middle of the Place de la Révolution in Paris, by decree of the National Convention which Monsieur Peru works for, King Louis was guillotined.
What? Wow.
The King of France is dead, gentlemen. Our monarchies are in danger. I have said it before.
How dare they?
Oh dear.
Oh, as if
Gracious.
Friends, let us calm down.
Don't pretend to be surprised. He got a fair trial.
Ridiculous! Bastard! He was sentenced to death by 361 votes to 360. You beheaded a king for one vote! Is that your democracy?
What an obnoxious act. Until this, anything was possible. This political coup will have grave consequences.
France is lost.
Gentlemen, please. Let us take a step back a moment.
In the name of holiness. He was the highest representative of God in France, Emily.
Oh, whoops. Calms things down.
Gentlemen, Duchess, we're all among people of reputable company here. We should be able to manage the conflicts of our nations in a respectful and orderly manner.
I fully agree with you, sir.
That's right.
That's enough, sir.
Psychology for the win.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Louis Maras de Richer.
Are you related to Sarah de Richer?
Sarah is his mother, Duke. Gentlemen, this news affects us all, but I must ask you to remain calm. It's not the first time history has taken us by surprise. Let's ensure that our respective countries are allowed to respond appropriately to this news.
Oh, rest assured. The response will not fall short, my friend.
Good for you. Well, Your Grace, here I was preparing to introduce you as is proper, and you've beaten me to it. I'm delighted that we are all together at last. Our meeting will therefore be able to kick off shortly. I have just a few more little preparations to take care of before you all find out the reason for your presence here. In the meantime, I shall leave you to get to know one another. When you hear the bell, please proceed to the conclave room on my left, behind that door. I'll see you later.
Rightio. We can do that.
Could you spare a moment, please, sir?
I'm glad you asked. I want to talk to you too. Of course.
Oh, here we
I
go.
heard about your mother's
Only
disappearance.
chance.
He looks concerned. I don't know why, but I doubt it's from sympathy alone. Well, let's see what he wants from me.
Any news of her? Have you found her, maybe?
Does he have feelings for her? It's cost 0.
Hear you speak, it sounds like you and my mother were close.
Let's say I hold your mother in high esteem, yes. We were even planning to work together.
That's what he was getting at.
Did she tell you about our arrangement?
Why is he so interested? Cost 1, this one costs 3.
The cat's out of the bag now. More or less, but please do refresh my memory.
Yes, of course. Nothing of great importance in itself. During one of our discussions, she spoke of an old book, which might have been of interest to me, and she had agreed to let me have it.
A book about what?
Ancient occultism. As you are aware, I am a doctor of theology.
Okay.
You might have come across some old books in her belongings, perhaps?
Make him talk about what he's looking for. I think that one gonna cost. Oh no! Ooh, crap.
As my mother's got so many old books, I'm afraid I won't be able to...
Oh, it's easy. You can't mistake this one. It's an ancient grimoire, composed of 7 parts. Each one is closed under lock and key. It was made in such a way that if someone tried to tamper with it, the sheets would be permanently tarnished. If you find it, you mustn't tamper with it. You see?
Okay.
That's unusual. Unfortunately, that doesn't ring a bell. I'll look again, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. You seem very upset. Is it so important to you, this book?
Well, it's the search of a lifetime. What can I say? Every time I move closer to it, it seems to slip away at the last minute. I was very surprised to learn that your mother had it in her possession. I thought it was with a certain von Borchet in Paris. Do you know him?
Of course, why? Absolutely not. Let's lie to him. Keep on that.
Indeed. One of your close friends?
No, not really, but we were close once. Precisely over the case that concerns us now, because he claimed to have the book I'm looking for.
Okay.
Another dishonest person. What can you say? Can't trust anyone these days, huh?
Haven't used a lot of jelly though. But...
No, you can't.
I hope I've been able to satisfy your curiosity, Mr. von Volner, and that you succeed in finding what you're looking for.
Oh, and so do I.
And now, What if you told me who you really are working for, instead of keeping up this pretense?
I beg your pardon?
We both know what you're looking for, von Volner. You're the one who von Burchert was planning to sell it to.
For centuries, all those who have come into contact with the Al-Azif have bitterly regretted it, Monsieur de Richet. You are playing a dangerous game. Please know that I am working for someone who does not appreciate anyone poking around in his business.
Let me guess.
What do I have to guess?
Lord Mortimer.
Oh, you are way off the mark. There's nothing more for us to say. Goodbye.
I don't know who the other two are. The king is dead, so it can't be him.
I'd better go and check out the painting in Lord Mortimer's study.
Yeah. That had to be home then. What's this? Inventory full of royal jelly? No, it's not. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, we might as well get a free one then.
Great. Honey.
Let's get a free one. Oh, there's that guy. Do we want to talk to him? Hopefully we don't have to play chess with him. But my logic skill is not great. Alright. Let me get rid of the negative effect. Then, can I play piano? That'd be cool. No? What's this one?
Pattern with 5 circles on this
Oh,
chest.
I have this one! Here's the key. Ah, crap.
No space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Golden elixir. Yeah.
No space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Alright. Well, we've got plenty of golden elixirs then. What's this?
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Okay, well we've got to collect that anyway. Right? Because we've got to get... Oh! Nice! So I actually collected one, so now I can get one in science, one in logistics, and... like, logistics. One in eradication. Not be equipped. Questioning already maxed? No! Wait, is it? Oh, you can only go tier 3. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So the max you can get is tier 3. Maybe we can become the best detective in the world then. We put all into detective. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. See what's up.
Monsieur Bonaparte, may I speak with you a moment?
May we?
May we? Ask him his opinion on God, or tell him about the coming conference. Leave Napoleon.
What do you think of Duke Godoy?
Well, I'd rather not express any opinion of him.
Why is that?
His reputation is enough for me.
Tell me more.
Meaning?
This gentleman enjoys people talking about him for too many reasons. His undeserved titles, more than 10 in just 4 years, and each one more prestigious than the one before.
You don't think he deserves them?
If I had seen him on the battlefield, there might be some doubt. But that is not the case. The Queen would rather not risk losing him, so she consoles him with awards and titles.
So you don't have a very positive opinion?
His coveting French Catalonia does not encourage me to have one.
I understand your point of view.
Okay, I think that's good enough.
I'll be leaving you now. Shall we meet up again later?
Wait, monsieur. Any news of your mother?
Unfortunately not, no.
I hope to speak with her about my deal before I leave. Let me know if you find her. À plus tard, monsieur.
I will not be letting you know anything, Napoleon. Gotta go to Mortimer's study. But wasn't there... Can I go over here? George Washington. Nice. Or did I stuff up? Did I just stuff up? Oh, okay, good, good, good. Because I wasn't meant to go here until later, and I thought maybe I skipped ahead. Alright, we've got some water. Nice. Everything else is okay. I'm just thinking, I think there was a chest over here that needed a key? Or memory? It was, yeah, here. What's this one?
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
Do I have a triple circle key? I don't. Okay, so we need the triple circle key. I thought I might have had it. Anyway. Let's go up to Mortimer's study and study the, nightmare, painting, or whatever it is. What's over this way? I should probably check the map to see where the hell I'm going. Because I could be going completely the wrong way. Oh yeah, this is the art room. Trophy room, that's it. There is stairs though, but that's all the way back there, and then the stairs over here. So can I go? It's just gonna let me sit down, yeah. Can I go out this door? Oh, what's this? Anything?
The Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near. His
No.
brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything.
Oh, I can go out here. I don't think I've been out here. Nice. New area. Poggers.
There's the alchemical symbol of the earth on the lid.
Use the left key, use the right key. Pick 2 locks. Alright. Unlock the second lock. No, I just need the left key. So, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on the map.
The Devil's Thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Nice. Golden elixir is still full. Okay. Can't go out. And that can't go that way either. Full on royal jelly as well. Nice. Nice to be full on all this stuff because then I can always come back and grab this stuff if I ever need it. So this one doesn't have a key. This one is just you use points to unlock. Okay. Well, we don't need it because whatever's in there, I'm pretty sure we have pretty much max everything except for the water, I think. Anyway, we need to go up to the second story. Let's find that. I can't remember where the stairs are. I'm just gonna run. Hopefully I'll find them. I don't know if we should speak to the Duke. There's no reason to. There's honestly no reason to unless you just want to suss him out. Like if we want to suss him out, but let's just continue with the game and see where it goes. So she's got a grimoire that can't be tampered with. Maybe that's why she's in hiding. We did have a vision about the book. You guys remember from last stream? Okay, the stairs are got to be around here somewhere. Come on, man. You'll find the ones that go up. Oh, there's her. So sus. I think they were over here, weren't they, to the left? Yep, perfect. Perfect. Off we go. Hopefully he's not there. Otherwise it's going to be awkward.
So, what did my mother mean by going beyond the nightmare?
We already looked around here. So there's the place. What's this?
No, what have we got here? Oh, it looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it.
Okay. Dear Mr. Godo, I'm writing to regard you to the dates of the paintings I sent you for the temporary exhibition. Please note that they're part of my private collection, dated accordingly to the Freemason calendar used at the time. As you may well have guessed, you must remember to subtract 4,000 years if you don't want the public to be surprised of the datings of the works. Now I need to remind you that the Freemason year begins in March, not January. All existing paintings, I took the liberty to have spear touch so it better corresponds to the actual spear. I cannot strongly urge you to do the same. What is he on about? Accounts for the year. So you're going to minus 4,000 years? Remember to reduce the wood consumption next year. So you're telling me it's 5227? What is that?
Let's take a closer look.
Eat the chocolate, examine the chocolate. We can take it.
Chocolate beans.
Don't eat it though.
Very bitter. They're greatly prized in high society.
Alright. Just... Maybe we can give it to the bird.
A minor bird.
Feed the bird. Let's speak to the bird first before we drag it. Whoa! I don't want him repeating anything I say, so...
Well, Waldo, is your master good?
What? No, I don't want to kill the bird. He'll know I'm here if I kill the bird. Hey, grapes! Where's the duck? Maybe the red berries will be safe for the bird.
Might come in handy.
Alright. A weird photo.
A family ancestor, apparently.
Okay. So, let's look at the painting.
The Nightmare painted by Fuseli in 1781. Ah, this must be what my mother was talking about.
Okay.
I just need to find out what she meant by go beyond. Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I think.
Good work,
There
detective.
must be a mechanism somewhere.
Well, I mean, there's this thing here. But unless we're looking for this thing somewhere else.
Now, what have we got here? Well, it looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes.
Is that it? Boggers! Didn't need to feed the bird. Unless, if I feed the bird, will it go to sleep so it doesn't remember any of
I
this?
found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I needed.
I think it's 5227 because of the wood and minusing the 4,000 years. So let's try that. If not, we'll go back and read the notes. Thank you. It's hard to control. Hard to control. Watch the rollers. What does that mean?
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
It's not 5227.
Looks like there's a marker on number 1 on the second roller.
Really? I don't see it. Where? That ends in a 1. This guy here, he says, remember to subtract 4,000 from the years if you don't want to be surprised. We took the liberty to have a spear touched up so it better corresponds with the actual spear. I only urge you to do the same. And then this one, which has all the dates, it says remember to reduce the wood consumption for next year. There's nothing about Bingo. None of these end in 1 as well. Oh, hang on. The food one does. As a second one, so that'll be 4156. Let's try that. Four, 1. Five.
Well, I
No?
got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Alright, let's talk to the bird.
A mina bird.
Waldo, what you boy, Waldo?
Alright, give her the red berries.
Waldo, what you boy?
Tell me the door code.
What you boy, Waldo? What you boy?
Oh, it's a
Here
nice
I am
try.
talking to a bird. Shame on me. Well, Waldo, is your master good?
What you boy, Waldo?
I don't want to give him chocolate in case it dies.
I don't really know what I was expecting.
Alright, let me look around. That's the last thing I want to do, is give it chocolate, just in case.
This painting isn't finished. And it looks like Mortimer probably did it. Not bad, but you can't exactly say it's been done in the style of the period.
What's this?
History of the First Crusades by Pierre-Amédée de la Sarde. Hey, the dates indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again. The Crusades took place not long after the year 1000. Here all the dates say 5,000 and something. I'm guessing this dating system begins 4,000 years before the calendar that we use. Yet, I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, another small detail, but what is it?
Link the author to the dates. So it's one of these two. It's a 50-50 chance on these two. So... Alright, let's just use this.
The author is Pierre-Amédée de la Sarde, none other than the Grand Master of the Masonic Lodge of Paris. Now I understand why the dates are offset. He's using dates based on the Anno Lucis, year 0 of the Masonic calendar, by adding 4,000 years to the Gregorian calendar. But I thought that calendar starts in March.
It does. That's the whole thing, but like...
The famous call of Pope Urban II. 20 years after the capture of Jerusalem from the Arabs by the Turks, Urban II convened the council. He promises a plenary indulgence to Christians who go and get Jerusalem back from the Turks. The result, the Jewish community on the road to Jerusalem found itself persecuted for no reason. 12,000 Jews would perish, not to mention the massacre of Ma'ara, where acts of cannibalism by Frankish crusaders were reported, or even the capture of Jerusalem, where approximately 30,000 were left dead. It signaled the beginning of centuries of wars of religion.
That doesn't help. Maybe 1147? Let's try that. We already tried, I think we already tried that, didn't we? No, we didn't try 1147. Okay, 11. Alright.
Well,
Damn
I
it.
got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
What was the other one? It was not 1147, what was the other one?
History of the First Crusades by Pierre-Amédée de la
Nice.
Sarde.
Skip.
Hey, the dates indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again.
Okay, so it's 1189. Yeah, 1189. Okay. And then the other thing I just want to quickly try. That.
Well,
Oh,
I
okay.
got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
1189.
Still not working. I get the impression I counted the wrong way. It must be 1 year more then, right?
1 year more. What? 90?
Doesn't work, damn it.
No, that's
I
1 year
really
more.
thought I was close. 1,190. Isn't the right date when you subtract 4,000? I must have missed a subtlety.
Alright, we're gonna have to notice something.
It's a complex mechanism. Looks like the third ring is a bit seized up. It gets stuck on number 9.
Okay. So we know it's 19, but this, I think there's something else. Ooh, okay. So we already got the code, but it's not. There's something small that we missed. What's this? Family tree. I don't know what this is.
Well, well. History of the Mortimer lineage. Looks like his ancestors have always sought to improve society and have had an open attitude towards the arts.
Okay.
Oh, the family tree.
First to his name, look at the last descendancy, other and analyze the names.
Alright. For one, the women of the lineage are not mentioned at all. What a cavalier attitude. Right. Let's see. Who else is there? All the descendants are called William Mortimer. There have been only male descendants. All of them only sons.
Wow, that's
strange.
Good luck.
It was uncommon to have only one child in those days, let alone all only sons. How was that possible? It really makes you wonder if all those sons really are official descendants. I'm smelling something shady here.
This whole game is shady. What are you talking about? I don't think that's gonna help. No. It's over here.
Dante's Purgatory. Why does your mind presume to flight when you're still like the imperfect grub, the worm before it's attained its final form? Charming.
Final form? Wow. Alright, I don't think we have a choice. I think we have to give the parrot chocolate.
Coup de Lance by Paul Rubens. Hey, there are 2 dates on this painting. 1154 AD and 5154 AL.
Wait. So is it 1154? Didn't we already do that? No, it can't be. Because it has to be a 9, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
I mean, at least we're down to 2 numbers.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
But it's still difficult because you've got to go like through.
Well, I got it wrong.
All of them.
It doesn't matter. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Even if I go through all of them, then I have to go through all of them like 1, 2, 3, 4. So.
Well,
no.
I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so unless it's like 4. I've got a feeling it's like 4, but then what's this one? Like 5? No.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Let's give you chocolate.
Mine a bird.
If you die, you die. It died. I told you guys I was gonna die.
It looks like I've killed him. Oh shit. I better not hang around.
I knew I was gonna die. I knew I was gonna die if I go with chocolate. Damn it. Oh well. None of them end in 19. And this one is just, yeah, use the AL date correspondence. Begins in March. Okay. That's something to do with this.
Hey, there are 2 dates on this painting. 1154 AD and 5154 AL.
Yeah, see that doesn't help because it doesn't add up. It has to be something 19 something. That doesn't make sense. And then this just gives you lore about it and telling you
History
that it's
of the First
calendar.
Crusades by
So
Pierre
it's not that
Amédée de la
great.
Salle. Hey,
Oh, I wish I was
the
more
dates
awake.
indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again.
So 5192. It has to be that. Yeah, 5192. Okay. Five one nine two.
Well,
Nope.
I got it wrong.
Then it has to be
It doesn't
1.
matter. Well,
Okay.
I got it wrong.
So if
It
you
doesn't matter.
add 4,000 years, that's going to be your 5192. So what do you mean I got it wrong? What do you mean I got it wrong? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
And then once I got to 1990, it's like, yeah, you missed
Well,
something subtle.
I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
So it has to be one of these ones.
Well, I got it wrong.
It just has
It
to be.
doesn't
No,
matter.
no, not that one. Not that one. So finicky.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
It has to be one of these.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
So this is where it's like you missed one subtle thing.
Doesn't work, damn it. I really thought I was close. 1,190. Isn't the right date when you subtract 4,000? I must have missed a subtlety. No, what have we got here? Oh, it looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer's fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it.
Okay, so that is the right code, but there's something... Yeah, so there's got to be something else I have to do. What could it be? I don't think it'll be anything over here. That just tells about his family. That's just a random book. Nothing down there. Let's see.
Tout de Lance by Paul Rubens.
No. What about this?
A painting depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint Jean d'Acre.
Damn it. I guess those skills would really help with like the puzzle, but that's about it.
William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5190. That's a funny date.
$1,100. Oh, so this one's telling me the code. It goes in your minus 4,000, and that gives us that. I've got a feeling it's gonna be. Alright, hang on. Let's just do this. Hey, Benny.
The date's calculated in Anno Lucis. The 12th.
How are you, Benny?
February? So that makes it February 1191.
Oh, did I have to find that out first? Because I tried putting that in. 1191. Oh, that's so rude. I had to actually find out about it. I'm good. What about you? Doing good. Cookie tried to bribe me, Benny. He was gonna give me 10,000 bits to play Minecraft. I said that's not enough. Has to be 100,000 bits, and I'll play Minecraft. Anyway, is it the weekend for you? Or not yet?
Let's see what you've been hiding, Lord Murderer.
Alright, finally made it in here. Dear Lord Mortimer, I'm writing to ask you for the President of Washington not to sign the Slave Act as it stands. We're absolutely on a national level. We'll now let the state choose their own policies regarding blah 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 blah. Alright, so that's just something about history, not important. Hours are numbered. Yeah, all this is like just history stuff. Royal jelly. Oh, I can actually use it. Alright, got 5 then.
Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Trimor. He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in. And goes on, there are hundreds of good ways to live life, but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible. The author isn't letting any ethical principles get in his way, is he?
Here we go.
This shows the forces present in America.
That's it? Okay. Fair enough. Fight against Spain. France have charted. Be careful of boxes. Man, all this is pointless. Let's have the courage to face me alone.
This is my mother's writing. I've picked up her trail.
So she's
What
been
is she
in
up
here.
to? Obviously, she wants to lure Mortimer somewhere, but where? The only clue she's left for Mortimer is this stone sword. It must be intentional. It looks like a decorative sword, like from a statue, for example. And judging by the state of it, I'm guessing it's been left outside for a long time. I have absolutely got to find out where it came from.
Well, we haven't been to the garden yet. So it's probably in the garden. Go find your mother? Yeah. Right. Let me suss everything else out. Map of
It
Europe.
shows the forces present in Europe. It's clear that France is surrounded by her enemies. However, a large number has been underlined in bold. 26 million. I know what it is. It's an estimation of my country's population. All our neighbors have far fewer inhabitants.
Can you see your house from there, Benny? Maybe you can see your house. I think Benny lives right there. Nice house, Benny. Yeah, all this random crap. Hey, Cookie.
It's locked.
It is locked. Thanks for the Ooga Chaka Cookie. Alright. Map of Asia.
Looking map of the Orient.
Hey, there's my
indeed.
house. Wow. That's where I live. Wow, look right there. New Holland. Must have been renamed later on. Even I don't know it's called New Holland. That's the exit point. Now, I think that's everything. We haven't actually been back here yet. Everything looks sus. Okay. I sadly couldn't see my house. Oh no, Benny. It's there, I promise. Actually, maybe it wasn't back there in 1876 or whatever it is. Royal jelly.
Honey, the remedy of the gods. A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Wow. I'm not gonna do that. A key to the fire symbol. Okay, so we've got one key.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Use the left key. Alright, so we just need the right key. Unless we just want to... I think we actually do want to use the points. Because I don't know if we're ever going to be coming back here.
That must be for writing the homing pigeon messages.
Also, I accidentally killed the dude's bird. Oops. Oops. I had no choice. I was out of options. Alright.
These are feathers. Pigeon, probably. A skeleton. By the name of Gustav. If the plaque on the plinth is anything to go by. These are feathers.
Damn the
Looks
material.
like obsidian or onyx. Must weigh a ton.
I don't know what it is. Okay, we've got another book.
Something strange about this table.
Way it's built.
The Little Surgeon's Perfect Collection.
Okay. Oh, he's into science, is he?
Preservation using formaldehyde. Just as disgusting as ever.
Okay. Some random stuff there. What's
Look,
this?
a pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards? Mortimer? That would surprise me.
Drawing. I don't think it matters. Whatever.
It is a typical draw in a line that answers a specific question. To the left, temperance. That announces a reward for one who patiently waits before taking any action. And in the middle, the chariot, which symbolizes triumph and business success. To the right, the emperor evokes a future full of power and stability.
I could have guessed that. Gee.
Some goat skulls, chicken legs. Now, 3 rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long. Am I seeing things, or is that an actual von Leeuwenhoek microscope? Incredible. Mortimer really is at the cutting edge of science. Even at the Order, it took us ages to get one of those.
Okay, what's this thing?
A table of alchemical elements. So, Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy? It seems like he's interested in everything.
Right. Alright. So yeah, we are going to actually use this.
Chest with a motif representing
because I don't know if I'm
alchemical
going to come back
symbol
here.
fire.
Alright, what's in it? What do I get? Collector coins? No! I don't want that crap. I thought it was something good. But they give me quite a lot of them though. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Oh shit. How am I gonna get out of here now?
Oh no. There's another code? No, what do you mean another code? Third. Find a way out.
It's locked.
What's down here? Golden elixir. Okay. We don't know anything. I mean, the only number we saw was 26 million over here, right? What's this? So one of these has to have a code.
Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Trimore. He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in. And goes on, there are hundreds of good ways to live life, but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible. The author isn't letting any ethical principles get in his way, is he?
That doesn't help. Okay. Doesn't help either. What would the code be? We don't know yet. Thanks, Benny. Gotta figure this out. It must be one of these things.
A fine-looking map of the Orient, indeed.
That's all it is. I'm just looking for anything with numbers.
Locked.
Anything with numbers.
A table of alchemical elements. So, Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy? It seems like he's interested in everything.
Doesn't help. Okay. What could it be? What could it be? Pay to win, I think. It's okay, Cookie. Relax. Don't. It's just. It's just a thing. You don't have to participate in it, Cookie, if you don't want to.
Nails.
It's okay.
About 20 centimeters long.
It's just if people want to, they can.
Formaldehyde. Just as disgusting as ever. Preservation using formaldehyde. Just as disgusting as ever. Something strange about this table.
Examine the equipment, look at the instruments, move away. Yeah, we already know that. Pigeons, crafting, skeleton.
A skeleton by the name of Gustav, if the plaque on the plinth is anything to go by. Mortimer's given a name to his anatomy skeleton. That's morbid.
Yeah, this is really confusing right now. Tarot cards don't give a number either. 3 rusty nails doesn't give a... Oh, hang on, maybe this.
An iron mask. I wonder who it's for.
Is anything in the fireplace like, ooh, help me out?
That must be for writing the homing pigeon messages.
Thank you for the 1-bit, Cookie. I was reasoning, but you said don't be too involved. What do you mean? So you seem to be getting upset with the whole Mr. Beast thing. It's just a chance to win $10,000. You know, if it's real, great. If it's not real, there's no harm. You unsub after 7 days. Some people might want to know, that's all.
Weakness of the Human Psyche.
Oh, I did that again.
By Guillaume Trimore.
Okay. What is the... Okay, let me examine this thing. Maybe it'll tell me something if I examine it.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
Thinking about the mechanism as a whole, thinking about the lock. Examine the lever.
Looks like the same as the one on the other side.
Yeah, so can't I just put the same code in? Right, what was the code? Oh, what was the code? It's 192.
Like my daddy always used to say.
Well, thanks for the 1-bit cookie.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
Yeah, I know. Can I lower the lever now?
Whoa, whoa. If the grid closes a bit more every time I enter a wrong date, I'd better not mess up again. It doesn't seem to be working.
I can't remember. Also, that's not 9. What the hell? But yes, it is. But it's like upside down. Don't trust them, maybe? Cookie, I don't know how to explain it. Like, YouTube is free. You sub for free. Right? It doesn't cost anything. You watch videos on YouTube. All he's asking is that you sub to his channel, and then he's going to pick someone, and he's going to give him $10,000. If you don't get picked, doesn't matter. You unsub for free. No harm, no foul. If you win, you get $10,000. Then you can worry about being trusting and all that. But you got to win out of 100,000 million people. So it's not likely. I think it was 1991. Maybe I just used one of my points.
Like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
Yeah, let me just use my points.
The mechanism passes through the wall. The wheels are the same on both sides. Chances are the combination I used on the other side works on this side too.
Yes. I only had 2 chances. Okay. It's alright. We'll just talk our way out of it when he gets here. I can't remember the code. I honestly can't remember the code. It was 119 something.
Wheels are stuck. Shit! I'm cornered like a rat.
Just kick the wooden thing on the side there, dude. It's wood. You'll be fine. Otherwise, just wait till he turns up and then go. Please don't make me restart. There we go.
Someone's coming. Please don't let it be Mortimer. Who is it?
Deliberately avoiding me. 4 years ago, I was his favorite. But nowadays, I have to ask for an audience with his lordship.
Damn it! It's Peru.
Just knock. Call for help.
Sir Peru! It's Mr. Deriche. I'm sort of trapped behind this painting.
What are you playing at, goddammit?
Help me out of here, please.
How can I open it?
There's a pedal under Lord Mortimer's desk. Can you see it?
There's no... Hang on. Yes.
Good. Now press it.
Yeah. Done.
Yay! We did it!
You should see something resembling a frame with numbers. Yes? You have to turn them to set the combination.
If I knew the code, I wouldn't have been trapped. It's definitely 19. That's me. This one.
1191.
I think it has to be this one. 1991. Lol, yeah. There we go. I put that in. And it trapped me. That's so rude. I'm pretty sure I put that in, guys.
Well. Poking our nose into Mortimer's little secrets, are we? You do surprise me.
It's not what you're thinking. I'll explain everything.
No, you will not, sir. It has nothing to do with me, and by the way, I never even saw you. So, I'll be on my way now.
Thanks again.
No.
I had me trapped.
Why not say anything?
I would have wanted someone to open the door for me, too. And while it's too late for me, it may not be for you.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Goodbye.
See, it's kind of good that I didn't turn him in then. Because he just saved me then. Remember, he's the one that killed the lady. In the first chapter.
I've wasted enough time. I better get moving if I want to.
And I didn't turn him in. That's kind of good. Alright. Go to the origin sword left by your mother. I'm pretty sure that's back in the trophy room. Yeah, back in the trophy room, and there's like a garden entrance or something like that, they said. A poison Walder the bird? Yeah, well, I try not to. Alright, nice. So now I want to... So they only go to level 3. Yeah, let's just put it all in psychology. I want to use the good one. Where is it? We had a triple. Alright, yeah, so I want to equip that. Logic? Psychology. We've done that. The other ones we've done. You know what? We might want to put points into science, because that keeps coming up. Subterfuge. I really don't want politics. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Alright, let's go with that. Looks good.
This note is about a meeting with Lord Mortimer. There's no doubt about it. Alright, I need to find out where the sword that came with it's from in order to find Mother.
So all we know is that the sword...
You're joking, I hope. Don't tell me you've done that.
Really? How do you expect me to guess?
Oh, for God's sake, just ask them.
Oh, I think this is important.
We must absolutely inform Sir Gregory. How long has he been trying to collect all the spears?
I must have brought him the first one 20-odd years ago.
Do you know if he has managed to get the original?
Well, in any case, he's got all the ones we had at the Vatican. He made me replace them with copies. But I don't understand your reaction. I'm sure it is nothing serious.
Aha. I can see very well you do not understand.
I don't.
You have done nothing less than sign our death warrants, and still you don't understand.
Someone is listening.
What?
Who?
Monsieur de Richet. Why not join us rather than find yourself eavesdropping?
I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
Of course you didn't. So, my son, what can we do for you?
I didn't mean to spy on you, but you caught my attention.
It seemed important. It costs 0. That requires 3. That requires 3. Alright, let's go with the 0 cost one.
Your Eminence, I don't know what you said to Mr. von Boldena, but the poor fellow looks positively crestfallen.
Not at all.
Don't you believe it, Louis. I was just telling Monsieur about Lord Mortimer's burning passion for holy relics. You must have noticed he's a bit of a collector. Yep. Well, for years, he has been searching high and low to bring all the copies of the Holy Spear together. As I was coming here, I thought I'd bring him a few of them. That's all.
Be quiet, for God's sake. Please leave us, monsieur. His Eminence and I wish to finish our discussion alone.
Okay. We knew about the spear from the writings in the secret chamber, but that's all we know about it. But the fact that he's collecting every single copy of the Holy Spirit's like, why? So we have a grimoire that our mother's hiding, and now we have a holy spear. So I need to go the other way, I think. Unless it won't let me go the other way. Because I need to go to the trophy room. So can I go down these stairs here? Yes. Okay. And then I think it's just to the right here. I believe. Oh, it's blocked now. What the hell? Hello?
I am sorry, sir, but the conference room is under preparation and is consequently inaccessible to guests.
Yeah, alright.
Could you perhaps help me?
What can I do for you, sir?
Where did this sword come from?
From the garden, sir.
See?
That sword belongs to one of the statues in the garden.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it, sir.
So, like, I know about that, but I need to get to the garden, which is through the trophy room. Oh, wait, can I just go out here? Lol.
The sword probably came from this garden, but what could it have been used for?
It's open now. How convenient. Alright, jelly. Now it's open. I see how it is. Ooh. Hello. Search. Cost 0.
Golden elixir.
I don't need it. Oh, there's that guy. I should thank him. I already did thank him. Not telling him jack shit.
You again? God damn it, are you following me?
Wouldn't dream of it, sir.
What brings you here?
Can I trust him? No way.
I tell you what I'm looking for, Monsieur Peru. Will you promise to keep it to yourself?
Hell no. And anybody who gives you a promise like that is an unmitigated liar. Trust no one, Monsieur de Richet, or you'll soon be a dead man. I bid you good luck. You'll need it.
At least he's honest. At least he's honest. Let me grab that as well. Okay, go get that golden elixir now. He's immune to questioning. Ouch, that's my strongest skill.
Golden elixir.
There we go. I'll replenish that. That's my strongest skill though. Oof. This is gonna be annoying to navigate. Oh, look out everywhere for... Like, it's like going through the Pokemon grass at the moment. You gotta look in every single corner. It goes back in. I don't think this one had a sword.
Ariadne. In Greek mythology, she helped Theseus get through the labyrinth. Looks like there's a crack in the region of the heart.
Okay, remember your lessons. No.
Let's see.
Oh, it could be a sword.
A crack as long as my finger.
Hang on. Let me look around and see if there's another statue. Just in case. I don't want to get stuck in the wrong statue. Yeah, there is multiple statues. Okay. Ooh, lucky I didn't. Right. Oh, look at the puppy dogs. So cute. Wait, I heard something. Collector coins. Okay. Anything over there? No. Around here. What's this one?
Daedalus. He's the architect of the labyrinth. And if I'm not mistaken, he's also the father of Icarus.
Alright.
Hey, there's a crack in this statue too.
Oh no! Does anyone know ancient Greek mythology? In chat? Which one had a sword? Rusted into their chest. One of my old co-workers would know off the top of his head. He'd be like, oh, that's easy, that was blah blah blah. And he'll tell me all the story about it because it's like a history geek.
Theseus, son of Aegeus. He's the one who slayed the Minotaur.
Why is he naked?
Looks like a crack has been made on his torso. I wonder if Mother managed to solve this enigma.
They've all got sword cracks in them.
Honey, the remedy of the gods. Minos, son of Zeus and Europa. If I remember correctly, he was the king of Crete. Married to Pasiphae, he had many children, including the famous Ariadne, whom history remembers for her thread. Hey, there's a crack in that statue.
Alright. This is not easy. Oh, this guy looks like he got stabbed. This has to be it, right? He's already got 2 swords in him. And it goes to a door? Yeah, this has to be. I'm trusting this one. Hang on, what's this over here, though? Nice.
Asterion. It is rare to see him like this. In general, he's represented with the head of a bull, with the features of the Minotaur.
The famous son of Minos and Pasiphae.
Has to be this one.
Asterion was a son of Pasiphae and Minos, or rather the result of a curse put on Minos.
Minos was punished for betraying Poseidon. Of course, as strangely it often happens, it wasn't he who was punished, it was his wife. She had to mate with a bull, no less. From that union, Asterion was born, who everyone knows as the famous Minotaur. Rejected by Minos, he was shut up in the labyrinth so he could never leave. And, as if that wasn't bad enough, he died by the hand of a hero desperate to restore his reputation.
Yep.
Technically, Asterion is the victim of the story because he's described as a child cast out from birth. Born from an extramarital union because of the errors of his father, he was treated as an outcast all his life. And he died as innocently as he was born. A tragic story, as the Greeks knew how to do so well.
I'm gonna trust
it. The statue has a crack in it. Right. We'll soon see. Sorry, Asti. Yet again, your story does not end well.
Did it work?
Asterion. Let's go.
It opened something. I think we did it right. It opened something in the middle. Let me just check over here. How did we get to the middle? Why? No. That goes around here. Then goes around here. Ah, it's a maze! What's that? Take this stuff though. Easy book. Easy. Alright, more puppy doggies. And we're back here. What's this?
Carmelite water.
Oh, nice. I think we got max everything now. How do I get to the middle? Oh, good. There we go. Okay. Awesome. So something over here cracked. Golden elixir. Okay.
Pasiphae, daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete.
Guy knows everything.
Alright, let's continue anyways.
Knows everything about everything. It's so weird.
I wonder what this kiosk is doing in the middle of the garden. Too cramped to be able to do much. Well, there must be something going on there.
Yeah, we already heard the crack.
What is that? Looks like a sort of opening mechanism. Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped. There's a little hole at the fingers. I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs.
Yeah, but like... be fine.
Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped. There's a little hole at the fingers. I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs.
Okay. Let me just look around. But something clicked.
It's up to the just to deliver judgment. Truth unlocks all possibilities. It looks like this slab moves. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a passageway underneath it.
Alright. Is that the only things that's around here? Oh, the Earth symbol! Oh, where was that again? That was, trophy room, I think? It wasn't the secret study, that was the fire. Alright. Let's try it. It's the only thing over here that clicked. Worst case scenario, I'll probably get poisoned, right? Press it. Do it. Do it. What?
What's wrong? Either I'm imagining things or my hand was pricked. It had poison on it. My head.
Alright.
I feel hot.
So, there was a free golden elixir there. So it wasn't this dude, but he was already stabbed. Twice.
Asterion.
So weird, I heard a click. So, who gets stabbed in the chest?
Icarus.
What about him?
The son of Daedalus and Nocrate. Impossible to mistake him with those wings. After flying too close to the sun, they came unstuck and he fell to his death. Pity.
There's something different?
Hey, there's no crack here.
So what does that mean?
Well, let's keep going.
So, does that mean it's just not him? I'm like, what are? He's the only statue that doesn't have a crack in it. Kind of weird. This doesn't make sense to stab these two. I don't know. Maybe... What about this one over here? Let's try that. Was there anything on the doggos? Would I just see something? No. I think we have to guess at this stage because we just don't know. We don't have that skill that lets us remember the lore.
Daedalus. Hey, there's a crack in this statue too.
That. No.
Daedalus. Alright, let's try again. You never know.
No way, that didn't do anything. I have to go around to get this guy. Alright, have we stabbed him? We haven't stabbed this guy yet.
Minos. The crack is in the region of the heart.
I don't know, that looked pretty convincing. That looked pretty convincing. It didn't click though. Let's try it. Oh, good. Because that just looked convincing, but it didn't click like the other one did. So it's misleading. Hello, my candy cane. Kinda sus, John. How are you, John? Let me down the stairs, thank you.
Ah!
Ah! It's just John, calm down.
Again?
Oh, Vision.
You can't be serious, Manuel. You know that's not going to happen.
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything. Even to...
Agreed? I wasn't aware you had a choice.
What's going on here?
I'm good, how about you?
What
yeah, it's all
now?
good, man.
What else must I do to win back my freedom?
Did you see Discord?
Obey me. Now get out!
Okay, so don't trust Napoleon. Check the Terraria section,
that?
John.
That's the third time in 3 days.
Wait. What is I? Yeah, you're in the Terraria section of Discord. Yeah.
Let's see if you're in there, Mother.
You really want to go down with blood? Be a champ. Okay.
Amber crystals.
Oh, I forgot about them. It's been a while. Nice.
Bandages? Someone's been patching themselves up. Looks like my mother took advantage of being in hiding to change her bandages, huh? This is silk. She must have used her own clothes. There are patches where the blood isn't totally clotted. That's a good sign, right? She changed them recently, which proves she's still looking after herself and still believes in her chances. Well, I'd love to tell her to keep hanging in there.
Alright. I'm not going to use a point. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's the guard! Or one of them. Just one of them. Hopefully it's not our friend that we keep stealing from. I need him to keep stealing stuff from.
Damn it, Mother. Now what's happened?
Uh-oh. It wasn't me. I'm not sus. Dude. King hit him. No, you can't just end there. I could have found something important in the crypt. I could have inspired Peru to trust me. Dude, we literally caught him killing the lady. We're even now. We don't have to persuade him. We're even. We're on an even playing field now. Alright, so that's chapter 2 done, guys. Wow, cool. So we still got chapters 3, 4, and 5. So I might start chapter 3. Which is the Conclave. But this one looks like it's got 3 parts. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Conclave. Straight into it.
The only thing I can tell you is that Sarah had indeed changed. In your opinion, why would your mother remain in hiding over several weeks?
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything. Even to...
But you do realize your mother will have to accept the consequences of her acts.
I hope that your search will prove successful and bring Sarah back to us soon.
I'll be leaving now because whatever it is you're up to, I do not want to know.
Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with 2 faces.
Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
Is that a memory or was that a meeting? Because that was so weird. No one was talking. Or just thinking out loud. Alright, man, I got lots of points. This is so cool. Conviction, maybe? Alright, let's just go... these two. I really don't want politics. Alright, let's just do these three. Gotta find more books. We need to find more books. Running out of books. So, can't get skills if we don't have the books. Oh no, yeah, that was just a recap. Okay. That was so weird. Alright, chapter 3, here we go.
Louis? Louis, the conference is about to start any minute. This is not the time to be...
He's not sus. He's the only one I trust.
What's going on?
I don't know exactly, Mr. President. I was looking for my mother and I came upon this body.
My God. You don't think Sarah did it, do you?
No.
No, I don't think so. Why would she have attacked a servant?
If no one saw you, I'd advise you not to get involved, Louis, so that no one will accuse you of the murder. Ah, darling, the conference is starting. Time is of the essence. Sort this out and join us as quickly as you can in the conference room. Everyone will be expecting you.
Mr. President, this is not really the right time, and I didn't come for that.
Your mother's seat cannot remain vacant. You must replace her while she's still missing. Your mother and I were to support Mortimer on this project. I don't know what the subject is, but the future of our countries depends on it. Given the importance of all this to Mortimer, he won't let the conference begin without you. So if you don't want more servants coming looking for you, I'd advise you to join us quickly and to put a brave face on it. The best favor you can do for yourself, Louis, and for Sarah, is to come and support Mortimer's project at the conference.
Don't worry. You can count on me, Mr. President. I shall help you with Mortimer's project as soon as I've finished up here.
Good, Louis. Sarah would be proud of you. I'll stall them while you're on your way, but make haste. I'm going. Don't be long.
Tell them that I'm on my way.
Yeah, he's the only one I trust. So I always do good by him. But everyone else is sus. Water. I'll also use this for the meeting.
Well, the gate is locked.
Okay, so we'll have to come back here later. Alright, let's
made
use
a
that
fire
detective.
here. And the ashes are still warm. If you're the one who did it, Mother, it couldn't have been easy with only one hand.
Ashes, okay.
I must have just missed her. If only I hadn't wasted so much time getting out of Lord Mortimer's study.
Don't blame that. I'm always gonna miss her. Hey, we got a book.
Leftover food. Ugh, not exactly fresh. Must have been here for a while. An old blanket. From the looks of it, it couldn't have kept her very warm.
That's it? That's what... Okay. I'm a very good detective, as you guys can see. Alright, let's go to this meeting. Clues. Go to the conference. I'm gonna go to the conference. There's nothing here with that lock gate. How do I get back? This way, I think. Yeah, it goes over this way. Okay. Can I go through here though? Nice. Now where am I? Back in the trophy room. Oh, which way? Service stairs, small saloon, dining hall. Oh crap, where'd they say it was? Was it in the dining hall? Let's try that. Doesn't say where it is. Okay. Wait.
Monsieur de Richet, you are expected at the conference. Please take the door to your left to join the guests.
Dining hall. Okay. Good. Go. Alright, so we've got to support Mortimer so we're not sus. Even though we don't like him.
Respect to any other
Totally wrong, I assure you.
I have suspected it.
That does seem the same.
Okay. So now what? We just talk to meet Lord Mortimer. Have we been in this room before? I don't think we have. Okay. I can replace that if I don't get kicked out. Anything else? Another coin, is it? Jelly. Nice. Perfect. If there's more jelly, I'll take that as well.
And he could not help answering her, but she said he seemed quite angry.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of water.
Oh, I have both keys? Nice. That's a first. Bet it's coins. Is it coins?
Are you quite sure?
No, it's jelly again. Oh,
Is
well.
there not a little mistake somewhere?
Yes, because she asked him at last.
Me.
And he could not help answering her, but
Yeah.
she said he seemed quite angry at being spoken to.
But it is not.
Yes, amber fragment. Ooh.
Your conjecture is totally wrong, I assure you.
I am astonished, my dear.
Inventory full and royal jelly.
A fragment of amber.
Woohoo! Give me all the amber fragments. I want more. Give me more. More. I need all of them. What's this? Why is there so much stuff around here? Is this like a boss conference or something? They're really trying to fill you up. Yeah, this must be like a really important meeting, so I might have to use all of them. Alright, where is Thingo? Over here. Alright, let's start this thing.
Ah, Louis, I've been expecting you. Thank you for joining us. We are about to begin our conference. Let me explain what is at stake.
Thank you kindly, but what do you expect of me exactly? My mother's the one who's supposed to attend, not me.
That is indeed what was initially intended. Unfortunately, she still hasn't been found, and my guests can't stay here indefinitely. The conference must begin, and it would be truly beneficial to the Order to join in the project. Consequently, I would like you to replace her during her absence. What is at stake here is of the utmost importance.
It's important that the French Order gets their say. And should you need any advice, don't worry. You are not alone, Louis.
Very well.
Okay. Do I have any questions? What's the conference about? Actually, what are we supporting?
Can you give me a brief explanation of the aim of it all?
Of course, Louis, I was coming to that. The aim of these meetings is to bring together the most influential people in order to think together about the future.
But the future of who?
Of the world, Louis.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
That didn't answer the question at all. Right.
In concrete terms, how do you organize your discussions?
A conference is always organized the same way. There are two masters of ceremony who determine an important subject.
You and Sir Gregory, I presume.
Exactly. We shall be the masters of ceremony. It was our obligation to each bring to the table several guests in order to debate a subject. Once the debate is closed, a decision will be made by a vote of all the participants.
By a unanimous vote. If the project is not agreed on by all, then it will be rejected.
And neither of the two masters of ceremony have the right to vote.
It's up to the guests alone to decide, Louis. In other words, us.
Gregory and myself are merely the go-betweens. Finally, if the project is validated, each guest goes home and starts working to make it happen.
It can take years.
Okay.
Louis, let me keep you a moment.
Alright. Let's get this
I would like
started.
to let you in on a secret before we begin, because I'm going to need your assistance.
I killed your
You
bird.
see, the project I'm going to present concerns the territory of Louisiana in North America. It's currently Spanish territory, and I'm going to make the proposition to the Assembly for it to become French.
Yeah, what's that got to do with me?
But how does that concern me?
Well, you see, I prepared this project with your mother. We began thinking about a crazy idea. Unfortunately, Sarah went missing before getting the bigger picture. I don't intend to stop at Louisiana. My idea is to increase the territory of the United States. The first stone of this vast project consists of getting Spain to cede Louisiana to France. Once it becomes French, France will hand it over to the United States, which will then allow them to double the size of their territory. And that's where you come in. France and the United States, hand in hand, two democracies illuminating the world.
Go on.
The concept of royalty is from bygone times. It is time to lead the way to democracy. Take a look at them. Apart from President Washington, they all belong to monarchies. Do you really think they won't resist? Of course they'll fight, fearful as they are of losing their precious privileges. But the world needs visionaries, like you, like your mother.
Not me.
It's a pity Sarah isn't here to see it. She only knew about a tiny part of the project. I hope I can count on you, Louis. It's time to start now. I must ask you to keep it to yourself for the time being. Take a seat, follow the discussions. We will have an opportunity to catch up later, and you'll be able to let me know your thoughts.
Okay.
My friends, I propose we get started.
An actual council meeting, lol.
First of all,
About
I would
time.
like to thank you for taking the time to come.
The honor is ours, my lord.
As per our custom, here we are all together to discuss the face of tomorrow's world. Even though there may be certain tensions between our nations, I must ask you to keep an open mind. As Sarah de Richet is unable to be among us, please welcome
Among us.
Louis de Richet, who will represent the Golden Order and will vote on its behalf when the time comes.
Welcome among us, Louis.
Welcome, Monsieur. I hope he'll be more effective than his mother regarding the protection of the King of France. The Order has proved particularly inefficient.
Come, Manuel, you're not going to spoil our visit. The Order's mission was not to protect King Louis XVI, as far as I am aware.
We are talking about a king of divine blood, for goodness sake. It seemed obvious to me he needed protecting. If the Golden Order wants to pride itself on being an influential organization, it should have kept him alive.
Get angry. Put God in his place. Give a nod without saying anything. Yeah.
Perhaps we may begin, Lord Mortimer.
Certainly. I have a dream that our nations will continue to support each other, more now than ever before. A dream that, for the sake of common good, we will do what it takes to ensure stability in the modern world. I have a dream that we shall lead by example and ensure that the American territory may remain in peace.
Thank you for the thought, Lord Mortimer, but I don't see where you're leading.
I'm coming to it, Mr. President. I need not remind you that North America is currently divided between the United States on the east coast and Spain, which occupies the remaining 2/3 of the continent. Well, I propose that Spain cede the center of the continent to France. namely all of Louisiana.
Louisiana? But, well, it is not for sale. Lord Mortimer, I sincerely hope I have not come all this way just to hear you ramble on about what Spain should and should not do. When we went to all the trouble of gaining the territory a few years ago, it was not just to lose it today. Have I made myself clear?
What did I tell you, William? You speak of union, and yet here you are, about to tear us apart.
Duke Manuel, I perfectly understand you. But rest assured, you will soon adore my proposition. You shall see.
Well, since you give me the choice, my good fellow, allow me to doubt it. However, I am impatient to hear what Spain could possibly gain from the sale of Louisiana.
I never spoke of a sale, my good fellow.
What? But I do not understand.
There is one more territory left to conquer, if I'm not mistaken, in the northwest. It is, of course, occupied by your notorious Indians, but...
We shall soon be rid of the savages, so that is not a question.
Duke Manuel, I believe that Spain should cede Louisiana to France, free of charge.
This is utterly grotesque, Lord Mortimer. What a strange example you set for your young protégé. Isn't that so, Monsieur de Richet? Do you understand anything of this proposition?
Not at all, but... Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button.
If I were you, Senor Godoy, I would think twice before stirring up a scandal.
I beg your pardon?
Given the size of your colonies, you won't be able to keep them for long. A number of countries are eyeing them as we speak. The United States would have no trouble taking them. For all intents and purposes, you have no army in place. By wanting to keep everything, you risk losing it all, especially your colonies in South America, which are far more valuable to you.
That is indeed the danger, Duke Manuel. If it comes to war over Louisiana, you will lose. And probably a good deal more than you now imagine.
Young man, you are indeed a dark horse, aren't you?
What'd you call me?
I must say, William, I find your project mostly disfavors me. I thought you were my friend.
And I am, Mr. President. That is why I'm doing everything in my power to calm your expansionist fervor. France, in Louisiana, should persuade you not to attempt anything to take the territory by force. Louisiana is a vast wetland where you would needlessly lose most of your troops. It would weaken you and offer certain nations the perfect opportunity to take back your famous United States. I am protecting you from yourself, George. Trust me.
I understand. But with friends like you, sir, I certainly don't need any more enemies. I hope you know what you're doing.
Not to put too fine a point on it, Lord Mortimer, but I doubt the Holy See would be in favor of Catholic Louisiana being handed over to secular revolutionaries and king killers.
I should think Monsieur de Richet has an opinion on this subject, does he not?
Transport protections. No. No, I don't have anything to say on this matter. Sorry.
In any case, my lord, I doubt the English crown will agree.
Ich versichere Ihnen, Emily, nie Preußen wird diese Vereinbarung akzeptieren.
What?
I assure you, Emily, the Prussian will never accept this agreement. Volner looks like he's set on ruining Mortimer's plan.
Duchess, I am persuaded that we shall find a common ground.
That's enough, William. These are grave times. We don't care about the fate of Louisiana. That worthless expanse of putrid swamps interests no one but yourself.
Speak for yourself, my friend.
Hold on there, Mr. Royal Gigolo. Lower the volume, and let Sir Gregory finish.
Home, Godoy, and now Volner? Mortimer's adversaries are ready to tear each other to pieces. and he takes a malicious pleasure in watching it happen.
How dare
Gentlemen, let us try to remain calm.
There you are, William. See where your projects have taken us, as per usual. Chaos! That's enough. I'm tired. We shall continue this discussion tomorrow, but please be aware that your project will never be ratified. Those who are opposed to this project, follow me.
That did not go anywhere near what we wanted.
Are you coming with us, Monsieur de Richet?
Come, Gregory, I think Louis would rather stay. Wouldn't you, Louis?
Oh. I don't know. I think I have to stay because I told, like, the mother was meant to. Oh, but he's so sus. But they're sus as well. I have to follow him because it's what the mother wanted. So.
As for me, I think I shall remain with Lord Mortimer, Sir Gregory.
You are committing a grave error, Louis.
Time will tell.
Probably. Everyone's sus. Except for George Washington, he's alright. Maybe this way he'll forgive me for killing his bird. My bad.
My friends, I would like to thank you for staying.
Good God, William. What is this I hear about you reinforcing military power in Louisiana? I have no interest in having France for a neighbor, and you know that very well.
Calm down, George. Louis, explain our plan to Mr. Washington, please.
Hey, Moon Knight, how's it going? Yeah, sus level 100. The only one that's not sus is this guy here, which is George Washington. The United States is going to expand. I don't understand.
I would have been only too glad to, Lord Mortimer. Unfortunately, I'm not sure myself that I have fully understood all the details of your plan.
Going good, man. Going
Louis.
Good to see you.
President Washington, the United States will double in size.
By what miracle have you...
You need to expand, George. You and France are the two major democracies in the modern world. It is necessary that you both become superpowers.
Are you really going to sponsor democracy throughout the world?
Of course, Monsieur Peru. That's why I don't want Spain to get too attached to those weapons. Please continue, Louis. Explain my vision to Mr. President.
He wants to do something, Mr. President. This one's free. I'll use this one.
Mr. President, Lord Mortimer intends for you to conquer all the North American continent. He's relying on you to not stop at Louisiana, but to continue to push west.
Indeed, it would be dishonest to pretend that this is not my final objective.
But why didn't you tell me before?
Keep one step ahead? No, you explain it to him. I like the president.
George, I was banking on your surprise. The more Gregory thinks I'm weakened, the broader my scope of action will be.
William, you haven't changed. Always one step ahead.
One step ahead? You're joking. More like 5.
On that note, my friends, it's getting late. Mr. President, continue to take offense over my project when we resume the conference in the morning. You do it to a T. And if Sir Gregory has the audacity to send you an emissary to convince you to go against me, do me a favor. String him along if you can. The more they believe we are divided, the more we'll have our hands free.
Only too happy to oblige.
Now, let us get some rest. We've got a big day tomorrow. Good night, gentlemen.
Good night.
He still doesn't know. He doesn't notice his bird is dead next to him.
Louis,
So funny.
if you have a minute,
I
would
spoke
like
too
to ask
soon.
a favor of you. I'm going to require your services.
How can I be of help? Tell me all about it.
Our adversaries are many, and the closing vote of the conference will soon be upon us. Time is of an essence, so I'll need you to assist me this evening.
How can I help?
I need you to go this very evening to persuade Senor Godoy to join us. He is the backbone of Gregory's resistance. Turn him round, and all the others will follow in such a stampede that Gregory will be able to do nothing but admit defeat.
Lord Mortimer, with all due respect, don't you think I'm the last person Godoy wants to talk to?
I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
He's hiding something from me. Of course he is.
Lord Mortimer, you're not telling me everything.
Let's say I wouldn't disapprove if the Right Honourable, though nonetheless choleric, Duke Manuel put you in his bad books. If it could motivate him to declare war on France, it would greatly serve our interests.
Wow.
War? What do you mean?
I told you before the conference. The more we distract Spain from the Americas, the less it will have an eye on Louisiana.
But all the same, we're talking about a war in Europe.
Don't worry. That's why Mr. Bonaparte is with us. I am convinced we'll be perfectly capable of managing the conflict. And Signor Godoy is not a great soldier. He will not commit Spain to a long war that he won't be capable of managing.
I'll go straight away.
Thank you, my boy. And get some rest afterwards. Big day tomorrow.
Cookie would be happy. He likes war. Your bird's dead. Don't know what happened, dude. Was there a treasure chest? No. No, there was the water one. The earth one, but that was back in the trophy room. Okay. Let's go visit this goody guy, whatever his name is. Goodie. So where am I? So room, Breeze room, tower room, Washington room. Wait, what's his name? Manuel. Does he not have a room? Wait, what? Oh, it must be him. Okay, so it's to the right. Alright. Got a bit confused there. Call him a different name. Alright, let's go talk to him. Yeah, that's not anything. How do we do? We only use the free one.
Hey, Peru's name tag's fallen off, and his door's ajar.
Uh-oh. Last time this happened, there was a murder. Is he dead again? Yeah, this is not sus.
Nice decor for a revolutionary tribunal judge's room. Another painting on the massacre of the innocents? Dear Monsieur Peru, I'm writing to thank you for the funds you sent. These funds will be crucial for the renovation of the western wing of the orphanage. The children you sent are doing marvelously well, and little Pierre will soon be walking. Some of them still sometimes suffer nightmares about their parents on the scaffold, but I expect they will cease in due course. Should you decide to send us more, please note that another 20 beds will soon be ready. The children and myself will never thank you enough. Long live the Republic. Long live France. Sister Marie-Hélène.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're still good on all that stuff. Oh, so I need to say how much I miss you, having separated from you, blah 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 blah. And it's from the daughter.
The Massacre of the Innocents, but by Van Harlem. I think that Mortimer likes to play mind games with his guests.
He's got naked stuff. I can go out to the balcony. He's out on the balcony. Okay. So I see him moving out there. So let me just quickly check the rest of his room. Alright. Oops, I can't go out this one. Let's go talk to him and find out. I think he's just been tossing his own room around. What's up?
Leave me, de Richet. I don't feel like talking.
Your door was ajar, and, well, given the state of your room, I was worried.
It's none of your business.
Very well. I'll leave you then. See you tomorrow, monsieur.
Okay. Asshole. I think it was this room, wasn't it? So, is this the goodie room or whatever?
My dear Napoleon, as previously agreed, I would like to ask you to join us in January on my island to participate in the High Society meeting.
Oh no, we already know about that. Okay, we don't need any of this stuff. Wait, why does he have a room that's only accessible from the outside? That's weird. Rightio. Might go in here. Might go in there. Alright, let's just go back then. Let's just go back.
A bicorn decorated with a cockade. It must belong to a French soldier.
Alright, so we gotta find Goody's room. Which is... I thought that was it there. I'm so confused. The king's room, the president. I think I've been Goody. Where is he?
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
No, I don't want to talk to her.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Oh, here he is. Okay.
Ah, Monsieur de Richet. You wouldn't have seen Duke Manuel by any chance, would you?
I was going to ask you the same question.
I wanted to speak to him, but no one will open the door. I'm not sure he's in there.
If I want to pass through, I'll have to get Volner out of the way.
Make him leave, lol. Manipulation. Oh, I don't think he's vulnerable to manipulation. Make him leave. Have you tried entering? I don't want him to go in the room. Let's try.
Oh. Now wait a minute. Yes, I remember now. I think I saw him in the garden.
In the garden? No, you must be mistaken. I've just come from there. I would have seen him.
Oh, I must have seen someone else then.
Most certainly. Oh well, he's bound to turn up at some point. I'll wait.
I failed, didn't I?
Impossible to get through with him glued in front of the door. I'll have to find another way into Godoy's room.
Yeah, we can go out to the balcony. Okay. Easy. Oh, this is my room. Oh. Easy. Very convenient. They put me next to him. Is he dead? Should I open the door and let the other guy in? Oh, I can. Lol. No, I better not. Alright. A key with an air symbol. Oh yeah.
Manuel Godoy. A painting of himself in his room. Now that's not going to help him develop a sense of modesty.
I'm judging him now? We don't need the jelly.
The Kiss of Judas, painted by Caravaggio. This is how Judas pointed out Christ to the Roman soldiers. Can you imagine a worse betrayal?
Don Quixote. Talking without thinking is like shooting without taking aim. I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Prometheus, punished for stealing fire from the gods and giving it to man.
Alright. We already looked at all that. We haven't looked at this stuff yet.
Mary Louise of Parma. How ironic having a painting of the Queen of Spain in one's room, my Lord Duke.
Notice something. Observe the painting for free. Cool.
Hey, it looks like someone slipped something in the back here. It's a letter. Let's see what it says. It reeks of perfume, and it's written in Spanish. Godoy, you really are a little devil.
Translate the letter. Gonna cost me 4, but I can do it for free. Let's do it for free.
So, let's see what it says.
Matinda Papita, I'm so guilty being so far away from you ever again. Even if it's good for my country, I feel awful you leave us a silly little splat because you're the only woman I love forever. I told you before, everything I can offer, the affection of the Queen. Let's stay united, please, even sacrifice the two of us for our future children. Stop being jealous, you're the only one that feels my thoughts, everything else is just a game, I swear. No, the affection of the Queen, so he's not actually in love with the Queen.
It seems the Queen isn't the only one enjoying the Lord Duke's favors. If the Queen found out, it would cost him dearly. I'll keep it with me. You never know.
Oh, that was good then. Oh, let's get rid of this thing. So we can blackmail him? That's interesting. I guess you would. Actually, can I take some of this stuff back now? No, not jelly. Wasn't there one over here?
Carmelite water.
Yep, perfect. Perfect! One else after. About the gun. Nothing there. Back to coins.
Brutus and his companions taking an oath to kill Caesar.
Right.
Charles IV of Spain. Now there's no chance of Godoy forgetting who he owes everything to.
Okay, so we've got plenty of Devil's Thorn. What's over here? Another book? I'll take it. I need those points, those skill points. And down there is a ember?
Amber.
Yes! I love it. Give me all the embers. All of them. Alright, back to full again. Nice. So, is that the only reason we came in here was to find the letter? Where is he? Maybe if we try and leave, we run into him. He's not in the room. Oh, he's not out on the balcony, is he? Is that... Oh, actually, I think this is a different side. It is, isn't it? Okay. Anything cool? No, it's just weird. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing out here. Alright, let's just try and leave then. I don't hear knocking. Can I go out the front door? Let's try it.
Volner's probably still behind
okay.
the door. I'd best go out through the balcony just in case.
Just wanted to check, you never know. He's not knocking anymore, so that's why I thought it was safe. Alright. Now I've got to go find him.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
I don't need that.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very.
This doesn't have any of the... No. Alright. I thought there might be the boxes on the map to say where they are, but no, it doesn't have that. You gotta remember where they are. Okay, so he's still trying to knock. So where is this dude? Doesn't say where he is. Do I have to seriously go looking for him?
President George Washington.
Alright, I guess we have to run around and try and find him. I do want to head back to the trophy room if I'm allowed. Just to see if I can get that. Chest. The fire chest. Which is... this door here. Okay. Now, where was it? I think it was through here. Wasn't it? No, this is the statue room. Sorry for my absence, I got distracted. I'm going to lurk now, my friend. Have fun. No worries, dude. I'm probably going to head off soon. I'm actually getting extremely tired. Thank you so much for hanging out and lurking. Appreciate it, Midnight. I'm actually getting really, really tired. Hard to stay awake. I've already had 2 energy drinks and they're not working anymore. So I don't want to take any more. Sure? No worries, dude. The library. I don't think so. But cool. Pretty cool to check. That.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Wait, dude.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
No, we don't have the triple circle key. I don't think we do. No, we don't. Napoleon. Maybe he's seen where the dude is.
Duke Manuel?
Well, well. Monsieur de Richet, I was not expecting you.
Oh no, that's him.
I am not in the mood, sir, I warn you. What do you want from me, sir?
Alright, here we go. This one costs 3. Ask him why he's angry when he arrived. Rally him to Mortimer. Remind him of his conscience. Got some fresh air. All knows looking for you. This one's free. Let's go with this.
I see you're still feeling under pressure. Since your arrival, I've noticed that you've been on the defensive. It seems to me that Monsieur Peru has a knack for getting your back up.
That is the least you can say. Indeed. I was warned. I knew what to expect. For God's sake, why in the hell did your people execute their king? Have the French gone stark raving mad? There are nothing but monarchies in power in Europe. They will all come crashing down on you.
We shall see. It might, well, turn out to be the opposite.
You certainly do not lack for audacity, young man. Just tell me one thing, monsieur. Why did you side with Mortimer? He is alone, isolated. The United States can do nothing to help you, and France is surrounded by over 10 countries, just waiting for the word to pounce. Really, I do not see why you choose Mortimer.
Because he auto supports, because he's going to be home. Let's go with this.
The Golden Order, my friend. The Order is everywhere. We come from France. We are president of the United States, England, and many other countries. We have ambitions and the means to carry them out. You'll see, once all hell breaks out and your English support starts to fade away. The Order is an international organization. It matters little what governments do. Otherwise, why would Mortimer have gone to the trouble of inviting my mother?
If you are right, Sir Gregory has got it all wrong. Tell me, do you really believe Spain has any interest in ceding Louisiana to France?
There's more problems than it brings. Fighting against England together. On my head, I don't see. I don't want to manipulate him. I think we'll use our logic.
First of all, the question is to know what Louisiana can be used for. We agree that today, all it brings you is death. Every day, a few more Spaniards die far from their birthplace.
I cannot deny that Louisiana is a veritable quagmire. You have a point there. Tell me one last thing. What would I gain from all this?
Oh, I can blackmail him. Force him to war. Push him to the breaking pint? What's a pint? Push him to the breaking pint? I think it's a typo. Hey Cookie, welcome back. Mortimer will be grateful. He doesn't care about that. Speak to him. I think we have to blackmail him because we have the opportunity to do it. Let's do it.
Duke Manuel, you have everything to gain.
I cannot see what, actually.
Well, If the Queen found out where your heart really lies, she might well become very unhappy.
What do you mean?
It's not inconceivable that a letter written by your own hand might have come into my possession,
right.
in which you declare such love to Pepita that even I became moved.
You've been in my room.
And I'm afraid that if by some misfortune this letter ended up in the hands of the Queen, she also would be moved.
You thieving!
Come now, my Lord Duke. We're all gentlemen here. I'm convinced it's not going to happen. Or will it?
That is blackmail, you bastard!
Yes.
You have no idea of the consequences!
Lord Mortimer knows how to look after his friends. Don't you worry about Sir Gregory. You're protected. Have no fear.
Come on, you fool, give it up. You're trapped like a rat.
Monsieur, I am astounded. I did not think you capable, but you have succeeded. I will be more wary of you the next time. Nonetheless, if you can guarantee Lord Mortimer's support, then yes, you can count on my vote when the time comes.
Yeah.
However, I expect you to be discreet with regard to my former partners, without which our agreement will become null and void.
Of course, my Lord Duke. You can count on me. Lord Mortimer will be delighted to hear the news.
I hope you know what you are getting into, Louis. I bid you good luck.
Good night, my Lord Duke.
See you tomorrow. Well, that's one thing out of the way. Only thing left to do is wait for the conference to resume tomorrow morning.
Alright. So yeah, we'll probably go to bed and then wrap it up, guys, because I'm getting extremely tired. And then we'll continue this next week. Do I have to speak to you? No, I'm full on everything, right? Except for the water? Yeah. Alright, but interesting. We finished chapter 2. We're now into chapter 3. We've done half the conference. Where's my room? It was back here, wasn't it? Yeah, other way. Other way. Okay, that's that guy's room. He's still knocking on the door, so... This is my room, right?
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
No. Wait, did I go the wrong way? No, it's around the corner. Bom, bom, bom. Keep knocking. Keep knocking. No, not too loud. I've got to get some rest in my room. Third. Uh-oh. Hello. Who's here?
Good evening, Monsieur le Français.
Duchess, you're here. What a charming surprise. I'm beginning to think you can't be without me.
You have managed to penetrate my armor, sir. Am I disturbing you, perhaps?
Yes.
Emily, if you don't mind, I've had an exhausting day. I can hardly stand.
Are you sending me away?
Yes.
No, not at all. But I was thinking of going to bed, to be honest.
Would there perhaps be a little space for me in your large and cold bed?
Nope.
Now, don't take this the wrong way, Emily, but I have to turn this proposition down, as tempting as it is. It's late. It's going to be a big day tomorrow. We'd better get some rest in our rooms.
Very well, I understand.
Good night, Emily. Sleep tight.
Thank you. Same to you.
She's so sus. I'm doing in my room anyway. So as soon as it's saved, we'll switch it off. We'll see if there's anyone that we can raid as well. I am super tired, guys. Is there going to be another vision? Oh, come on, man. Yeah.
My friends, do not worry. I assure you that Lord Mortimer's plan will never see the light of day. I shall deal with informing our allies, but for the time being, I need you to make a stand.
What do you think about Monsieur de Richet?
I don't know yet. I feel there's great potential in him.
He looks like he can be trusted. And Duchess Hillsborough. Why isn't she here?
She's busy. Don't worry about her.
Oh, isn't it time to replace her?
Not so fast, sir. She is an important figure. You ought to have a little more faith in her.
What are we going to do about Washington?
He will be a hard nut to crack. On our chessboard, he is Mortimer's king.
Don't worry. Mr. President only wants one thing: to keep his dear America united. He won't jeopardize everything he has achieved on a whim.
He has been serving Mortimer for quite some time.
Hey, Toothless, how are you?
It won't be easy to bring him around. Do you feel all right, Mr. Godoy? You haven't said a word.
Please excuse me, gentlemen. I feel tired.
Oh, I see. I think it is high time you left us then. Now!
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So there's going to be a lot to remember for next week. Good to see you, Toothless, but I'm actually going to be wrapping up soon. I am super tired. So as soon as the game lets me save and move, I'll switch it off. But hey, tomorrow night is Roblox night. Should be good, should be fun. I'm still playing that drawing game every now and then, which is good.
Sir, the conference is about to begin. You are expected in the conference room.
Tell them I'm coming. Thank you.
Come on, Louis. The game is back on.
No, the game's back on next week. Oh, no, you're gonna let me do it now? Oh, game, you're killing me.
My friends, the conference is about to begin. Please excuse me if I troubled you last night with my project. I understand that you might well have a few questions to ask. As you know, the final vote will be cast in a few days. This morning's aim is to answer your questions and check the temperature of your respective positions so that we may reach a greater understanding.
As always, Lord Mortimer. We parted in perfect disagreement, my lord. Where would you like us to take it from?
Come, sir. Please let William believe he still has a chance
let me
of winning
leave.
us over. Otherwise, his imprecations will lack panache, and we shall be bored stiff.
Oh, let me assure you, I am convinced that a good night's sleep is not sound advice, and that this morning will be even more interesting. Therefore, I would like to go around the table in order to hear everyone's first impressions.
Well, I am still firmly against it, even though my choice won't count.
Against.
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 And you, Luke Manuel?
Well, you see, it is more complicated and it...
Godoy? Calm, Gregory. Don't try to impress my guests, please.
They are not your guests.
Gregory, anyone under my roof is by definition my guest. You included. I would be very grateful if you would let my guests speak. Duke Manuel, you were saying you still had some doubts?
Well, you see, the situation has changed since last night.
What's going on here, my Lord Duke?
You see, I gave it some thought during the night. New arguments have come to light.
What do you mean, Duke Manuel?
Sir Gregory, I regret to inform you that Spain will not support you in this operation. I vote for. Moreover, in response to arguments brought to my attention, I declare war on France.
What?
Wow.
What is he doing?
If you think France is afraid of you, you are dreaming.
Over 10 nations rise against you, young man, and you behave like a yapping little dog?
When the French armies are at your door, my Lord Duke, you will change your tune. Well, as for me, I am for Lord Mortimer's project, despite Duchess Hillsborough's overwhelmingly convincing nocturnal attentions.
What? So Emily was playing at trying to win over guests last night?
It was nothing more than a friendly little chat, of course.
How could it be otherwise? And by the way, remember me to your husband when you see him. And you, President Washington, what is your position?
For, of course.
Well, that leaves just yourself and Monsieur Peru, Louis.
You're all making me sick. Look at yourselves.
What?
You are pathetic!
Have you been drinking or what?
There you are, quibbling away. My Lord Duke this, and Madame Duchess that. You know very well that we're nothing but puppets on a damn string!
Jacques, really?
Let's end the charade! It's over!
Jacques.
My lord, thank you for everything you've done for me over the years. But it didn't come for free. And now I see the price is too high to pay. I'll stop.
Come, Jacques, we'll talk it over.
No, I'm finished. I want my freedom back, my lord.
Oh,
I shall no
shit.
longer work for you.
Intervene.
Wait!
De Richet, you just can't help it, can you? Stop trying to play the hero, man!
Don't shoot yourself, dude. He doesn't deserve that. I'm going to help him at this one. Oh, what was he immune to? Actually, let's go with, Okay.
Monsieur, I know I don't really know you, but you seem like a decent person.
I have done so many horrible things!
Psychology,
You blame
okay.
yourself, I can see that. Everything's not lost.
I don't want to do bad things anymore.
You can take control of yourself again. You can fix whatever it is you've done.
Do you really believe that?
Of course, Jacques. You'll have all the time you need.
Logic. Conviction.
Jacques, you're not alone.
There's nothing you can do against him.
Of course there is. We've already started.
How can you say that knowing he's already probably gotten rid of your mother, Louis?
No, he hasn't. She's still here. She's alive, Jacques.
But...
Yes, trust me.
Okay, so that's a vulnerability, so let's go with that one.
This is not who you are. You're better than that.
You don't know me.
Yes, I do. I know you're no coward, so give me your weapon, please.
But
There's nothing to fear.
Yes!
I'm not here.
I don't want him to talk to me.
Don't worry, you're safe now, Jacques.
We did it. Poggers. We saved his life.
Monsieur Peru, you could have seriously hurt someone if Monsieur de Richet here hadn't stopped you. Your behavior is unacceptable. You would do better to go and rest in your apartment. My friends, we shall continue the conference later.
Yes.
I'd like to apologize for the inexcusable behavior of my guest. We all need to recover from all of this excitement. Take the rest of the day off.
I hope so. Alright, there we go. Oh. Yeah, lots of missed opportunities. I just didn't want to speak to anyone. I just wanted to do the main quest on that one. So, it's fine. Nice, psychology is all the way up now. We haven't had to use agility at all. Logic has come in handy quite a few times, so let's do that. Try and get 3 in logic. Try and get 3 in logic, so then that way we at least have that. Because that seems to be coming in handy a lot, especially with the puzzles. Alright.
That makes no sense at
I
all.
don't understand. I spoke to him only recently.
Monsieur Peru has lost his mind. It's obvious.
Yet another way for the French to make a spectacle of themselves. Well, once again it has worked.
My friends, let us settle down, please. We are all in shock, of course. Let us celebrate Louis's courage. He enabled us to avert a tragedy.
Yes, that was very noble of you, Louis.
You have given us all a fine lesson in courage.
Thank you.
He owes you his life. That's quite something.
That madman deserves to die.
We are providing Monsieur Peru with care, but rest assured, he is no longer a danger to himself or anyone else. I think everyone needs a little rest.
Yes, please.
Can you stay a moment?
Oh, shit.
Of course.
Sorry. Logic. I need that one. Ooh, agility. Yeah, let's go agility. And I can equip one more. Alright. Got that one. Okay. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! See ya! Running! Running! Alright. Yeah, that's where we are going to wrap it up, guys. So, back tomorrow with Roblox. Let me just see if there's anyone on that we can raid. Nope, not really. Is anyone else playing the council? Actually, I don't want to spoil it. Let's just go to Roblox.